Good, we still got a half hour?
Ooh.
40, 35 minutes? 40? We can go longer if you want.
Okay, now, what you're going to do here is, I'm diluting a lot of this stuff. Because if this was a series, we'd be still back over here. I could spend 4 or 5 hours just on a hamstring. I've done it, that's fun. Movement number 1 in Dan Kumite. Movement number 1 in Dan Kumite. I had guests from Nova Scotia. Oh, must have been 10 years ago in my dojo. And we spent 2 hours doing movement number 1 in Dan Kumite. Just movement number 1. So, how do you get inside? Many, many times in a realistic situation, you don't have to get inside. The attacker will do that for you. The attacker will close the distance. So we're talking about the closure of the distance. And most of the time, unless you're doing it, and I don't think you should do that, but if you can sense it, the beauty about some of these, especially that one and some of these other things, most of the stuff that I'm showing you is you can have a little more patience because you can wait until that attacker pretty much is pretty close. So you don't have to detect him at 6 or 7 feet away. You can just see it. You can see it coming. Again, believe me when I tell you, you can see it coming, and you can, if you're proficient at what I'm showing you, you can have more patience and wait a little bit longer because actually you want to wait a little bit longer. You don't want to extend yourself here. You want to... that's what you want. Do me a favor and get real close. Come on. Okay, that's what you're saying. All right? So then you can explode. And explode is a term that I don't know what other term to use. You just explode like a grenade. You just explode. These movements I'm showing you just take off. They take off like a grenade. Boom. It's not an elongated, long, pushing. No, it just is on you and it explodes. That's why you can't see it. You can't really see these things when they're coming. So let's work on getting inside. So if you have to get inside, we're going to work on a couple, and this is very good for your coordination also, what I'm going to show you right now. I'll do a couple of them, and I'll do them, see if you can detect things. The beauty of these things, some of these things come pretty fast. You can't really tell what's going on until I slow them down. Because I'm getting old now, so I can't really do these things like that. I'm almost 70, you know, by the way. Just so you have pity on me. Want to grab that bag there? Did you know that? I'll be 69 in December. Let's take that crescent kick that we just did. Let's take this movement here. I don't know if I can do it with this hanging. This is one time I wish I had a heavy bag hanging down because then I could show you this one. But I'll try it. I may have to stop it over here. So you're going to hear two hits. One is going to be my foot, one is going to be my hand. See if I can still do this. So you heard 2 hits. What hit first, my foot or my hand?
What?
See, I'm getting old. There was a time when you couldn't tell. Yeah, the foot hits first.
Can you turn this way once so we can see that side of it?
Huh?
Go over on that side. There you go. Thanks.
There really was a time when you couldn't tell. Foot hits first. Yeah, the foot hits first. And the only way to do this is to stay home. Stay here. So, you can't go and you kind of watch centrifugal force. Many kickers, hey, I got a couple of pictures of me back in the 60s when I was fighting. There's one I had in my dojo that I earned. Because I had a side, I hit him with a side kick, a nice picture. I won the tournament. I hit him with a side kick. You should have seen my arms. My arms are way like this. What the hell was that? I won though. So, the nice picture, I had it on the wall. And a couple of my students said, Sensei, and I said, yeah, I know. I took it down and I burned it and threw it in the trash. So what we get here is we get this. And you're sitting right here. Here's where you're sitting, you see it? And then the hand just simply, as your body comes forward, your hand just follows your body. So it's here, like so, boom, boom. Kick, boom, boom. Can you do that with a front kick? Yeah. But I like this one. Because this one here, you can go to the groin. This one here, you can hit with the groin. The best groin shot is off the front foot. Off the front foot. I can tell you that's coming and hit you right in the groin. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll hit you right in the groin. Okay. And again, because of the crescent movement, it's not going to hit here or here. It's going to hit right directly into the groin. So that's a groin shot that's sort of down. Right? Get enough focus. Okay, it would look kind of like this. I can't do it any harder. Okay. So can we just play with that for a couple of minutes? Get some of these. Work right hand, work left hand. This will frustrate you a little bit because those hands will start flying on you. But if you keep your hand on the steering wheel, you keep your hand and drop that back. Don't get that back too high because we're going to a leg here. This is a leg shot. This is a leg shot. Drop that down. As you get now, put the back down. A little. This will help your hand speed, like a speed bag. And this is something that you can play with in your dojos, but it's not a toy. This really works. Okay, this really works. Oh, I forgot my stomp too. Before I leave, remind me, I got to show you my stomp, the stomp thrust too. That's not nasty. And this one too. Boy, I got a lot of stuff I can't remember.
Yeah, but fireworks are legal in New Hampshire. They are legal in New Hampshire, so bring it on. Bring it on.
I'm in his house, and I have permission to. Okay, here's a little toy for you. And then I've got to get to the radial strike. And then I'm going to get to the stomp kick, which is great, because when you hit with this kick, you see the leg don't bend that way. The leg does not bend that way. Does it? But it will after you hit it with the stomp kick. Okay, I'm going to give you a little toy. This is something to practice, but it's very, very good for getting in. If you want to get in, get one of these guys. If you want to get in, this is how to do it. The way I get in and the way you get in should be different. This is the way I get in. I just walk. Okay? When you get real good at this, that's really all you gotta do, is just walk right out, just walk. I'm coming. I don't do this unless I'm posing for a picture. Don't laugh at me, watch. This will all come to fruition in a minute. You didn't really work on, I said I don't believe in defense and I don't believe in blocking, but there's a few things when you're in real close that I haven't got to yet, which are right in through here like this. Also this movement here, I'll show you something that you'll now take a look at the Uechi circular movement in a whole different light. Okay? So what we're going to do is get into a fighting stance. Okay. So we're going to do that. Watch how silly this looks, and then when I take off on it, you'll understand. Can you see me all right? Now watch. It's like pulling levers, right? You notice that my first touch is the hand I'm hitting with. Right, left punch. Right, left. Stay. Now you know. Okay, go play. Easy. Let the body go.
Okay.
When you get it,
Actually, I have some like something like that. Go after the sun. I'll leave it I got him there.
don't swim now, you're not doing the breaststroke. You want to stick your hands close. Just roll, stay here. Yeah. Let the body go. Go. Yeah, be careful, because you'll put them down on that. Yeah. So when you hit and you hard, okay, now, that's just a little thing that being the advanced people that you are, you can place anything you want in there. You can do the basic punch, you can bring that punch high to the head, you can take an open hand to the head, you can drop a crescent behind the ear, you can bring an elbow on that. Start practicing your elbow strikes coming off that downward movement. Start looking at these movements here rather than these movements here. Do not misunderstand me. Keep doing the katas that you are. That circular block does work. I'm going to show you right now, but it's not that. And again, if you watch me do my kata, you'll see big circular block, because it's kata. And when Master Uechi coming out of his grave, yelling at it again. So, you're going to be pulling levers a lot. Levers. Down, this way. Kinesiologically, with your muscles, you can pull a lot stronger than lift. Try it. Just stick your arm out and have your partner stick your arm out. And just go this way and go that way. Yeah, stick your arm out.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe to LiveDanD.